Hi everybody, Sanbona and welcome to my channel. Make sure that you are subscribed on this channel and also do like the video. So listen, you guys, all of the guys that are single here on my channel, listen, this message is for you. Please come in and sit down. Okay, sit down. We are about to have a conversation. Particularly also you women who are looking for husbands, because maybe you guys also need to hear this. Okay, so sit down, listen. You will go to the bathroom later. This is going to save your life. Okay, so I'm watching this video there by Black Life TV, and this woman is sitting there looking very clean, looking very beautiful. Even though they had your face there, got Black Life, but you can look at a woman and be like, okay, she's okay. Okay, and most of them are okay because they are there to seek help because of izinto zokuthwala uyabona leyo nto. Now, you guys, this woman is there telling us that she has been married 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 damn times. She has been married 11 times. And all of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 husbands are all dead. Yes, dead and gone. Under 6 feet under, all of them. Okay, this woman has stood in front of the minister and said, I do 11 times. But she has also stood over the grave and said, goodbye, my husband, 11 times. Okay, and all of them died while married to her. Okay, she has 6 kids. Okay, she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kids with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those men. And the baby daddies, if you think the baby daddies are alive, it's the 6 of the 11 that are under the ground, 6 feet under. Okay, I'm like, you guys be out here telling us to go to you don't want to marry a woman with kids, especially more than 2 kids, more than 3 kids, but you out here marrying women with 6 kids, no problem. Okay, you are even marrying women with 6 kids where all of the baby daddies are dead. Okay, so I don't want to hear that nonsense ever again. You guys are marrying women with kids even when the husbands are all dead. Okay, now, you guys, she's here to seek help. Okay, she's there at Black Life TV, not here because I don't have no help for her. Okay. Now, you guys, before I tell you what she needs help with, let's just be thinking about this, you guys, because we need to be doing better in finding partners, okay? Yes, we want to, let's do better. Because if you meet somebody and they are saying, listen, I had a husband, he died. And I had a husband, had a kid, he died. I had a husband, had a kid, he died. I had a husband, have a kid, and he died. Listen, you guys, if you are this guy, like if you are this guy, okay, maybe just humble thenga nje irope uvele uzibulale if that's what you want to do. Because what are you doing? What are you doing? What the hell would you marry somebody that has already had 3 husbands that have died in the spaces got 2 years after they married this woman? Do you even like your life? I'm not even going to talk about this guy right here. What the hell are you doing? Where's your family? Where are your friends? Okay? Have you done that little prayer to say, God, please help me find a partner? Because listen, God is not going to help. He's not going to let you do this. Okay? He's not going to let you do this. How the hell are you this guy? Okay? Listen, when you're looking for a partner, don't be asking people how many partners they've had, okay? Utole nobani nabanta bangaki, okay? Where are they? Are they alive? Okay? We need to check if the exes are alive. That is very, very important. Proof of address and everything. I need to call their workplace and find out when was the last time they showed up for work, okay? We need to check the bank statements. Are they still making deposits in there? Are they having any recent pay slips? Honey, you're not going to marry somebody without knowing where their exes are, okay? If they died, how did they die, okay? If they have more than two people that have died in their past while they are with them, there is not a safe relationship, guys, okay? I'm like, this one right here, I really want to feel sorry for this guy, okay? But I'm like, but how do you marry a woman that has been married 10 times? Number one, that relationship is not going to work out because they've been married 10 times. But it's even worse if the husbands have died. What are you doing? Okay, what are you doing? Okay, even if a person had one wife previously and there is questions about how the wife died, don't marry that person. That is risky. So I was like stuck in, how did you get 11 husbands? Okay, because we're out here wondering where the men are in South Africa, and you're getting all of them. And you guys, listen, those ones who say we only want men with money, we like this because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of these men were rich. Okay, if you are in South Africa struggling to find one rich man and you are starting to say there are no rich men in South Africa, there are, because some women can get 11 of them. Look, I don't even have enough fingers to show you the number of men that this woman got in South Africa who were rich. But you know what the shock is? She's still looking for another husband. Because the reason that she's there by Black Lives, she's like, listen, now I can see that something is wrong here. So I'm looking for help because, now I'm scared to date. I'm not, you don't say, I'm like, yeah, you should be, by the time that God is godding the world, when you would have finished with all of the men in this country. This woman should be kept somewhere isolated. Make sure she doesn't date anybody because there's something wrong here clearly. But she waited to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 husbands die before she says, listen, there's something wrong here. I'm scared now to date somebody. Listen, if I lost 2 husbands, I'll be worried about something is going on here. Okay. Even her kids are saying now, Mommy, there's something wrong here. Okay. Where are our daddies? Okay. And also when we get the step daddies, they died too. Listen, I'm not laughing at this woman's situation, okay? But there's something that is just off about this whole story. Now, this is how she is at a place that she's at. She was struggling like, a lot of us trying to find a partner, okay? And she's like, listen, I've been in enough mjolo, that has broken my heart. I don't want to do it anymore. More than that, I don't want to do it with a broke person, okay? Because like all of you always say, that it's better to cry in a mansion, okay? The tears are a little bit warm, okay, when you cry in the mansion, okay? So she was like one of those, listen, I just want to find somebody that is going to stick with me, and that person must have money. Her friend is like, my friend, you see, I'm in a good relationship here. My partner is not leaving me. My partner is not jolling. I'll take you to the person that helped me. And she says to her friend, what did your nyanga do? Okay, she says, no, he just stabbed me, wangifaka nje iqaba uyabona lana besicatshwa sayingane isiqiniso. Yes, that's why we are still alive today, because we grew up with the real witches. Hey, mawunganayo lento lena. You died very, very young. Okay. So as you know, the nyangas will just grab you. The next thing, your man doesn't go anywhere. She's like, really, my friend? He's like, yeah. In fact, he can even help you to get a man that is like has financial stability. Okay, even when the economy is taking, your man will have stability. That's woman's idea. Okay, let me go see you in Nyanga. The friend takes her to Inyanga, and obviously the consultation, like just like at the doctors. Okay, your friend can accompany you to the doctors, but when you get into the room, the doctor will be like, please wait for your friend here so that we can consult. Okay, so Inyanga talks to her, says, listen, I can help you with all of that. Okay, all you need to do is find yourself your first rich man, and then everything will go as you planned. And Nyanga, she goes. You know, as the Nyanga had said, Vela, she finds a rich man. The rich man is like, I'm going to Vela at home. The man, Vela at home. They get married. I get 1 year, 6 months, the man is dead. She's like, I guess, I guess it's just bad luck. And I understand you guys. I mean, losing just one husband, okay? Even if you did go and see Nyang, you're like, you understand what I'm saying? It's the witches, okay? It's the witches. She finds another one. She gets married, and then the same thing happens. Guys, it's like the cut off. It's not, the 2 years is not supposed to come, okay? That's how she ended up. But you know what's common with all of these men? Whether they have families, they have kids, and all of that, when they die, they leave everything to her. Okay? Even their kids, they won't leave anything to anybody but her. Okay? So she lives comfortable with her kids. Okay? But the problem is that everybody is dead. Now she says that the community is starting to speak. I'm like, your community is very slow, because where I'm from, the first husband that dies, you killed him. Okay, you killed him. If your husband dies and then the next thing you're driving a nice car, you kill that husband. Okay, so in my community, we take care of that issue very, very early. You're not going to be able to kill the second husband because the first one that you kill, we're going to talk about it enough for you to know I cannot kill a second one, because if I do, they will kill me. Okay. They are not related to these husbands, but I will not be able to live in this community if I kill a second husband, okay? So I was like, what community are you from where they wait for you to kill 11 husbands before they say something is wrong here, okay? So she says now life is uncomfortable because she has all of this money, but people are looking at her in a weird way. I'm like, they should, okay? She is saying that there was no agreement with Nyanga that the husbands were going to die. But I question that, and I question that very, very much, okay? Because I always say, there's always a price for the riches, you guys. There's always a price for the riches, okay? The ultimate price is your soul, okay? But before you pay with your soul, you pay with other things. And you should, as a human being, you guys, I'm not a healer, I'm not a pastor, but I do know there's no free money. If you have not worked for the money, that's just the way that we are created. We are supposed to work and the money and then live a comfortable life. That's how life is supposed to go. Any money that you get without working for it, you should know that you're going to pay for it, okay? But if people start dying, then, that's the price, because you're not waking up in the morning to go work for this money. You're not doing anything. It's not like you're a special wife or something for you to be rewarded with these rich, nice, good husbands. You're not doing that. So how are you getting it? That's how that's how the universe works, okay? You work, you earn, okay? You work, you earn. You give, you take. That's how the universe works. There's just no money that comes from under the rock somewhere, okay? If it's magic money, maybe it's magic money from the future. There is somebody in the future, in your future generations, that is going to be working very, very hard and not seeing the returns, because the returns have already been paid to the generation before, and you we think that it's magic money. There is no free money. We have to understand that as human beings. But let's get back to the husband. What I want to say to you guys looking for husbands and looking for wives is that, listen, okay, if you want to take your life, there are other ways to do it. But do not marry a woman that has already had 10 husbands, and those husbands are no longer living. There are 10 graves that this woman has to visit every year. Do you know how long it takes for just you to make time to visit the graves of your relatives? Imagine having 11 graves that you have to visit, and all of them are your husbands. And only now you realize that something is wrong here. Okay, so I question whether this woman is telling the truth when she said she did not know that the husbands were going to die. Maybe after the third husband, you're like, no, this is not it. Let me not marry them. The fact that you continue to marry this man up until the 11th one, and you are living a comfortable life, and you think that we are going to believe that you really didn't know that these men were going to die once married to you. I don't believe it. But for all of you guys, listen, find out where the exes are. Okay, visit the graves. Okay, find out the proof of address, the bank statements, everything. Okay, are they working? Okay, has anybody seen them in a taxi queue, getting in a taxi or something? Okay, do your investigations. Okay, because if the exes are dying or dead, you are going to do the same.